Shipmates, Captain Dubé here to briefly talk about the major advances we're having in our communication tools. You all should already be aware of FlankSpeed, which is Microsoft 365 that has been customized for the Navy. FlankSpeed has been a major leap forward by modernizing our software tools. Tools which can make us more efficient, yet importantly help us communicate effectively. FlankSpeed is being deployed in phases. The next phase is already here. It's the addition of Azure Virtual Desktop, or AVD. This is Microsoft's commercial name for the platform. However, it's been customized for the Navy and is known as Nautilus Virtual Desktop, or NVD. NVD allows us to have a FlankSpeed desktop. It can be run on a smartphone, tablet, laptop, or desktop computer without having to use a CAC reader. Although CAC-enabled websites such as NSIPs still require a CAC reader, so you cannot access these websites on a mobile platform. Also, the Microsoft mobile apps, such as Microsoft Teams or Outlook, do not integrate with NVD yet. This is still in the testing process and should be available in the coming months. When it does become available, our means of communicating throughout the unit will be transformed. You'll have the ability to text using Microsoft Teams in a secure environment, similar to WhatsApp or Signal, with Teams triggering a notification on your phone. We'll be able to do large group texts or even one-on-one texts. And if you have a healthy data plan or access to Wi-Fi, we'll be able to make voice and video calls. Before we get to this step, everyone must register for a Nautilus Virtual Desktop account. Over 35% of our Navy Reserve has done it already, according to the last information I saw. To register, send an email from your FlankSpeed email account to avd@us.navy.mil requesting NVD registration. Your account will be provisioned and you will receive detailed instructions with videos on how to set up your personal computer and mobile devices. You'll also need to install Microsoft Authenticator on your smartphone. This will provide two-factor authentication so you can log into your NVD account without a CAC. After you're set up, here's how you'll access your new desktop. You'll launch Remote Desktop, and then launch Nautilus vDesktop. You'll get a familiar screen, the FlankSpeed one with the dog wearing safety glasses, which is not showing at this time because I signed in earlier, where you can either enter your new password or you can still use your CAC PIN if you needed to. Then enter the password again to launch the desktop. The desktop works like any other you've seen, but is a self-contained environment for your files. You can't copy-paste anything to your personal desktop from it. You will need your CAC to access CAC-enabled websites like NSIPs. Also, printing to NMCI printers is not available at this time, but is in the works. I like using NVD as it keeps all my Navy files separate from the files on my personal computer, without taking up any of my hard drive space. I also want to show everyone our revised SharePoint site. It has the plan of the month, and all will have access to the unit files here. For those who access the unit files on Teams, don't worry, as these are the same files. SharePoint and Teams are just interfaces to the unit's OneDrive in the cloud. I hope you found this video informative, so please get your NVD account registered now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you'll get any new videos. Captain Dubé out.